There you go. Without further ado, then, we shall get into the game. And here we are, 6th place in the table, all looking very good. Junior Watkiss, our star from last season, continuing to be a star. He's joint top goal scorer. He's joint top assists. He's player of the match most times, twice so far out of 6 games, which is pretty good going. Yeah, we're pretty happy with the situation for now. Right. Where are we? I'm just going to continue to the next day. Got some social media. Got liking the formation, enjoying the play from the previous match. Olivia Harvey, decent result, decent match. On to the next one. Very Nosworthy, fantastic result. People arguing over whether Jake Morris earned player of the match. My recollection of last week is yes, he did. So that's good. Paul Smith, our new goalkeeper signing, as Regan Keane thinking he's going to be a future great. Derek Newsham doesn't understand the opposition playing youth. Well, I mean, we like young players because good young players who get playing time become great older players. Our approach. Fox, I am interested in signing Michael Lawrence. I don't think it's going to happen, but Charles won't rule out Lawrence's departure. Okay. Right. Yes. We have a loney player, Samuel Nisbet, sorry. And the question is, do we want to sign him? Will he be better at our defensive midfield position? Don't know his roles yet. Been with us a week, nearly. Pair him with Fasson. I mean, we can see he's much better technique in general. Got some good physicals. Jumping reach is the obvious advantage he has. Otherwise, it's fairly similar. And on the mental attribute, fairly similar. Interestingly, he's in his attacking ability that he's much on the technical better. Ben Classon is younger and is going to improve a lot. And I'm not really seeing this as either one or the other. Compare against Michael Gerrard as well. Gerrard Michael. Yeah, we're seeing the same pattern. defensively, Samuel is, but isn't that special? When we ask him to do attacking thing, comes through. Not winning out on as many of the mental attributes either. But he is better physically. Apart from on stamina. Michael Gerard. Older. Let's see what he's asking for. Contract. Wants to be a star player. Probably would be. I'm not sure I'll be able to give that playing time. I'm going to say important play. Not convinced by it. Try one more time. Fine. Can be a star player. Age-wise, it's well within what my budget will allow for. Player. Down on wage clearance fee. That's given us a lot more depth in central midfield. Get rid of Dan Hall for sure now. I guess the question is, who else we might ditch? Scott England thinks we should offer him a contract. Well, we have done so. That's good. Carrington. Robbie Carrington, the striker. Oh, yes. Remember him. Okay, so now we are going to be slightly over our wage budget. But, okay. Worth it. We are hopefully going to get rid of a couple of other players, as I was mentioning earlier. We kind of have a very big squad now, and we are probably going to be able to sell some of the players at glut positions, just to balance that out a bit more. But for now, we've got some very good players. Our fans are happy with Robbie Carrington joining us. See him as a talented and important player. They are unsure about his form. Okay. Not going to be starting straight away, that's for sure. Book is 2 days' time, so won't make any decisions based on fitness just yet. Schedule all fine. Tested team. I'm going to ignore all that. I'll probably put Robbie Carrington on the bench rather than starting him. Oh, hello. This. David Salter took several questions about the match and fixture congestion from BBC Radio Devon and non-league paper in the build-up to Torquay's Vanarama National League match against Boston United. BBC Radio Devon chose the main focus point for the conference, with journalist Andy Mitchell asking, Boston United have been widely tipped to struggle to avoid relegation. Can you see them surviving? Salter caused quite a stir in banging the table before replying, I'm struggling to work out quite how they do it. Unfortunately, they just don't look strong enough. Wow. Right. War of words coming, I think. I mean, not that anyone's asked me my opinion yet. Talking of position support. Good on their midfield. Fencing from midfield. They're quite defensive midfield, but they bring their defenders forwards. Okay. That's useful to know, I think. We'll plan for that. Okay. Staff meeting. What have you got for me, Scott and Ryan? We have Matt McKenna. Have Michael Evans, Harrington. Individual training. Yep. Okay, we'll do all that. Loan list. Yeah, I think we'll guys for loan. They're good players. I think I am going to have to change Michael Gerrard. Ability hasn't really come through. Better. I will do that one. Not going to just Matt McKenna just yet. See how things are turning. Yep. Gerrard is going to want to talk to me about this, but I have to fob him off, I think. Whoops, I accept all suggestions. That's not what I meant to do. Well, I can just walk it back with McKenna. Good player progression. These two, that's nice. Good hierarchy. Parker started to race the captaincy. Hey, excellent work. And making good progress. I like the kid. Good lad, the 17-year-old. We'll have words with these boys. Still don't want a director of football, so we'll end the meeting there. Can I developing concerns? Him? Okay, Matt. I've heard a few things around the place saying you've got some concerns. Anything I can help with you with? Prevent me from being our star player. Just that with. I'll make sure any proposed changes I've forgotten about, Matt. But you're going to have to work hard to earn every minute on the pitch. Can you do that for me? Yes. Okay. So that's worked out okay. Follow-up actions. Criticize Bengus on Ben lad. Form's been declining lately. Try to pick yourself up in the next few matches, okay? Right. Okay, good lad. Keep working hard. And Michael Lawrence, done well. Hey, Michael. Really pleased with your recent form and keep it up. Been pleased with his performance as well. Good lad. Okay. Chronic. Does have plenty of potential. Prospects for sure. I'm on a non-contract deal for now. That's excellent. And now we have our press conference. I think it's not saying there's going to be any questions about that comment. Interesting. Whoop. I'll do that. That to happen. Right. Reasons. Okay, and Liza says it is Kurt's turn first this time. Good to see you both, Ryan and Kurt. Always here. And I'll go with Kurt. Okay, have so far confounded their critics. Relegation candidates currently lie 19th. Taking points from Torquay today could prove crucial by the end of the season. I think your side can win at Community Stadium on Tuesday. Absolutely. Always confident we've looked good in training and know what we can do. And Kurtz goes on to say, does Stuart Smith need to be rested for this match, considering the fixture list right now? We'll see how it goes, but I'd like to have the flexibility to do so. Kurt Jones follows up. Ben Casson has had a disappointing start to his Boston United career, putting in some rather dubious performances in his first few months at the club. Are you confident that he can find his feet and show why you signed him? I have faith that Ben will soon begin to show why he's regarded so highly. Harrington having only just signed, will you be holding a press conference to unveil him properly in the coming days? That's the plan. You should get to ask all your questions in due course. It's been noted that you've signed a number of young players. This is a conscious effort on the part of the club to build for the future. Oh, absolutely. I'd be irresponsible if I wasn't thinking about the future of this club. Signing these kinds of players gives us a better chance of a bright future. And Ryan, your turn. Neville Parker. His recent arrival seems to have had a positive impact on squad morale. Everyone seemingly happier and more together since he signed. Can you speak a little about that? He's the kind of type of... He's the type of personality everyone naturally gravitates towards and wants to be around. It's brought different players closer together. That's been really good from our point of view. Kurt Jones again. Junior Watkins is, as you're well aware, very gifted technically. How much does that help you in the way you set up your team? I think he's such an important player, and I trust him implicitly. Ryan Collett says, do you think the way Michael Gerrard plays could make him ideal for this game? Michael makes it look easy. I'm pretty confident his ability will shine through. And Eliza says that's all we've got time for. So thank you both, Ryan and Kurt. More questions from Kurt this time than Ryan, it has to be said, but both of you, thanks for coming, and I'll see you after the match. I did not get a chance to have my war of words with the Torquay manager. Let's see. I can statement. Nope. No options there. I'm rather annoyed about that, to be fair. I feel like I should have a chance to respond. His scurrilous claims that we're not fit for this level. How dare he? I'm going to be quite cross about this most of the stream now. Just you watch. Okay, and inbox. I am confident of a win. Scouting finished. Work. Stronger than other players. Neville Parker is the captain now. Do I actually want to do that? Quite old. He doesn't fit in with our social groups, and he lacks strength. I want strong players. And he's also slow, so he is not the sort of person that I am wanting to sign. Okay, thank you, Nathan, but we won't be signing it. Work. I think we are very well endowed with midfielders now, as that shows. So, him anymore. Don't really need anyone at right back. Looking for left back. The field right position. No, we don't want that. For our current setup. Read. Could be a good addition, but we are actually spending a lot on wages now. So, Young, I think it's probably worth keeping an eye on him. Stuart Parker. No, him. Did. Aaron Saunders, not did. Taylor Chapman doesn't fit in with our current teams, so that's a big fat nope. Top billing goes to York for stations. Draw, I think better than that. I'm going to bring Morris thing. Kenner in instead. Ben Casson not performing well so far. Oh yeah. That's out. Put Rigby in. And we shall Harrington bench. Chance to show what he can do. Chain. We are going to stick with that lineup now. Both. The press seemed to think Michael Gerrard was the best fit. So I will make that change. See what happens. There we go. Right. Gesture. Dick Morris. Morris available. The next match. Don't want him to be overworked, but because we're kind of expecting to have him again back in the side on Saturday. But send him out for 45 minutes. That match. There. Morris in the striker. That's interesting. But Jake Morris and Kenroy Kelly both earning Team of the Week spots. Well done, those boys. Good. Update. Then still coming back. Trial finishes. We're just waiting for a sign now. Lift counts as homegrown. Fair enough. There's Dan Hall not getting once. Cliff, doing our best. Khalid Mohammed is still going to be playing. Rigby, we're looking to sell him. Low price. Then we'll use the pressing forward as and when needed. So okay. Meeting. Not making those changes. Only we should not be attacking. So I'll have low crosses though. Good. Wow, their back three do not work well together. Look at that. Maybe we can exploit that. Thought. Shall. Rolls. Fine. Fine. Everything's going to be fine. Team. Squad numbers for 2 players in the squad. Evans and Carrington. Carrington 21 and Evans convenient fills everything up. Because Neville Parker is roused. Okay. Michael Gerrard is encouraged and pleased. He is encouraged. Matt McKenna is pleased. And Roy Kelly is satisfied. And Daryl Alley isn't on the third side. He'll be fine. James North has got it right by starting Lawrence. Well, we'll see about that. but we should be able to win this match. Dressing room. It's the lads. Important that we make full use of a home advantage. So let's go out there and get a result. Defenders, I have faith in you. Go out there and make a difference. Midfielders, I trust you to make the difference and do it. Attackers, give us the edge. There we go. Dylan Day is nervous. Got some happy and pleased and inspired players as well, so that should be fine for now. Match preview. Debut. Let's go to kick off. March out. Sandu kicks off for Torquay. Here's Giddings. Allen back to Weston. Kelly through to Sandu. Day cuts out the through ball though, and it's with Boston United now. Parker plays it for McKenna. Gerrard back to Kelly. McKenna bringing it forward. Watkins through for Rigby. Rigby for Lawrence. Lawrence on goal, and he's hit the upright. Oh wow, that looked easier to score. Well, to start. Okay, Jones with the free kick. But Paul Smith in the Boston goal does not have any problems with that. Hoofs it downfield. Campbell heads it down for Torquay. Here's Jones coming forward. To Santu with the shot straight at Paul Smith, though. That's fine. Okay, Kelly and Gerrard on the counter-attack. Headed in. Allen gets it away, but here's Watkins now. Mohammed crosses. McKenna with the header, and it's wide. Nolan with the throw for Torquay. Kelly to Nolan, crossed, and Paul Smith grabs that one out of the air. Hoofs it downfield. It's headed down, but it comes to Allen for Torquay. Weston, Kelly, Campbell getting it forwards. Sandu gets it down, but loses it to Day. Here's Lawrence on the right now. Loses it to Giddings. Johnson. Kelly loses it to Gerrard. Lawrence to McKenna. McKenna tackled, but Gerrard's there to tidy up. And the attacking move eventually breaks down. Watkins with the free kick. Evans does well to turn that past the post. And it has gone out for a corner kick. McKenna takes the corner. Comes down to Lawrence. Lawrence gets it to the touchline. And Evans cuts out the cross. Let's press the Nolan then. Okay, and here's Allen with the corner kick for Torquay. Plays it short. Campbell with the header. He's beaten his marker somehow. And slotted that one into the net. He's running from outside the 6-yard box. And he's just gone unnoticed by the defenders. That's really poor. Okay, Day plays this forward now. But it comes to Jones. Hipwell through, beats the offside trap. Here's Johnson into the centre. Sandu with the finish. And that's 2-0. Boston suddenly looking in all kinds of trouble. What do I need to do here? Poor marking by the defenders, you have to say. The corner kick for Boston. Watkins is taking it to the far post. Punched away. Comes to Mohammed in the end on the left. Here's McKenna. Through to Lawrence. That's in, but was he onside? Here's the replay. Mohammed turns with the ball. Passes it to McKenna. McKenna gets the cross. And I think Lawrence was played onside by the left back there. Or possibly left wing back. Not get stuck in. Okay. Campbell with the free kick. Jones with the shot. Lloyd Jones scores for Torquay 3-1. Gonna have to sort something out here. Sandu with the header down that really won that. He won his battle with in the air and made us suffer as a result. Okay. I am angry actually, so I'm not going to say what the assistant recommends. Letting yourselves down, this isn't good enough, guys. That's motivated some people. Defenders, unacceptable. Midfielders have been doing better. I'm going to leave things as they are for now. I think I'm going to have to make a substitution. I might have to change formation out. No, I'm not going to. I think it is Kenroy Kelly who's been making mistakes here. So, Gareth Moss, hoping to do better, making a no-nonsense defending back. I might actually have to ask Dylan Day to play less as a stopper, more as a defender as well. I think that might shore us up at the back. Then we need to just get things on target. Go forward. I think we leave things as they are now. Okay. Time to start the second half. Lawrence kicks off for Boston. McKenna plays it back to Moss. Is McKenna on the left. And Kelly for Torquay puts the ball out. Throw things down a bit. Here's Smith with the throw for Boston. Mohammed back to Smith. Gerard looking for space. Parker on the far side. Nolan wins it. Campbell gets the ball downfield. Day heads it to Watkins though. Gerard gets it forward, but Evans in the Torquay goal is able to deal with that. Day heads to Watkins. Kenner through to Rigby. Rigby, Lawrence on goal, scores. I can speak. I just got a little excited there. McKenna plays it to Rigby. Rigby makes the tap through for Lawrence, who takes one touch and scores past Evans. So, Sandu kicks off for Torquay. Here's Giddings. Kelly. It's lost. Here's Lawrence. Gerard trying to get it forward, but loses possession. It was a wild pass. There's Campbell hoofing it downfield, but Paul Smith in the Boston goal gathers. Downfield, headed down to Sandu. Hipwell out to Giddings on the left for Torquay. Is Sandu. Jones with a hopeful shot, you have to say. Wild and over the bar. Allen with the free kick for Torquay to the far post. And that's a miss. Goal kick. Here's another throw for Boston. Comes through for Mohammed on the edge of the box. Takes the shot. And that's a free kick. Oh, it's offside. That's disappointing. Jones with the free kick. Very poor effort, you'd have to say. Right. Gareth Moss can do. And we are going to tactics and subs. Junior Watkins has to come out. He's not played well enough. Looking tired. Second substitution. And I haven't really got anyone to take Neville Parker's place. That's the problem. He's underperforming, but I haven't got anyone to take his place. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring Robbie Carrington on, and let's see if he can show why he's so highly rated. I need you to change the game for us. You've got the ability, go and do it. Focused. Newbies coming on. 20 minutes to play or thereabouts. And it's all going cold. Free kick. McKenna with the free kick. Whoa! Matt McKenna! Right in the top corner. Straight through the gap. And that is 3-3. Evans unsighted by his own wall, I think, there. Not expecting that to happen. Smith to the throw. Crossed in. Burns gets it away. Here's Jones. Day gathers for Boston. Mohammed looking for space. Day to Gerrard. Carrington with a long hopeful shot. Evans palms that down and gathers in the end. Right, okay, gang. We're going all out attack. We want the winner here. Mohammed. Smith. Back to Mohammed. Day forward. Headed down by Allen. Here's Jones. Luxak. Back to Johnson. Jones. Burns. And Robinson. Nolan through. Hipwell, with the shot. Missed. Okay, Smith hoofs that downfield. Nolan heads it down to Hipwell again. Gerrard tries to cut it out, but here's Nolan. Johnson to Jones. Loses possession. Carrington on the attack. Through for Lawrence. Lawrence on goal! The finish wasn't there, but it's a corner kick. McKenna crosses to the far post. Smith with the header. It's wide. That's goal kick. Burns through to Luxak. Here's Robinson on the right. Crossing the ball. Headed away. Johnson. Giddings gets it in again. The shot is wild and behind for a goal kick. Parker with the throw. Gerrard back to Moss. Parker to McKenna. Carrington all the way back to Parker again. Parker to Gerrard. Moss. Parker, McKenna. Moss. Parker, McKenna. Is it going to be Moss again? Yes, it is! Moss forwards. Can't get through. Smith gets that to Lawrence, but it's headed down. And here's Giddings now. Giddings on running down the left. He's made the cross. And there's the final whistle. We weren't able to get the win, but we did get the draw that we were expected to. So that's fair. 1 point is better than no points. We had a mixed bag of performances there, you would have to say. I'm disappointed. We should have won that match. That's got people inspired and motivated. That's what we like to see. We are still in a playoff spot, so that's good. Dropped only one place table to 7th. Our fans, Ferdinand Fox, pretty happy with that, all things considered. Gracie Demkiv, absolutely delighted. I wouldn't be, but there you go. People are happy with Robbie Carrington's debut. Amelia Cummings thinks he looked all right, but people are too excited. Mohammed Gillespie is buzzing for it, though. And people enjoyed McKenna's play. Clarice thought it was a bit too much hype, though. Henry Baxter just loves him. And Alexandre Gillespie says, have we all got off of McKenna bandwagon yet? Ow. No. Carrington made his debut. First minute hit. Evans also made his debut. Salter happy with draw. Says if you had offered me a draw before the match, I would have taken it. Fair enough. And we are back to meet Ryan and Kurt, and we've got Andy Mitchell from Radio Devon. I'll have a word with them then. Okay. Off with Ryan Bullet first. Okay, what have you got for me, Ryan? Wow, that match was certainly exciting to watch. What did you make of it? It's always great for the fans to watch a game with so many highlights. Certainly, Ryan. Kurt Jones, you can't have faced many better opposition performances than Callum Sanders. I mean, he was brilliant. I wish he'd saved that performance for next week. He was brilliant. Andy Mitchell now says Boston United have scored a high proportion of their goals in late stages of either half. Can you offer any insight as to finding such success in these periods? We make a point of reminding the players that a match is 90 minutes long, that the decisive moments often come late on. New signing Robbie Carrington made his debut today, albeit from the bench. Will he be in your first team plans soon? Absolutely, I just don't want to rush him. And Eliza says that's all we've got time for. So, we will there. Very much, everyone. Eliza. Right. Can I impresses? Right. Did 8.7. All in all right. I'm really pleased. Performance. It up. Thanks, I'll keep. Good lad, Matt. Do that. Unbeaten home run reaches. Going. Right. That's all the same stuff that we ready. Okay. And right, so I've reported on me. Andy says it's a dream to receive praise from such an amazing manager. There you see. Carrington. Failed. Here we go. Kurt and Ryan once more. Ads. Who we got for me? Kurt and Ryan. I've got Robbie sitting next to me. Start. Will signing Robbie Carrington. See change the tactics you employ. No, but I'm sure it won't take long for Robbie to adapt to how we play the game. Carrington joins what is already a large squad. Some fans are concerned that you risk the club's financial future by continually stretching the wage budget in this way. Say to those critics, I would never do anything to risk this club's future. Does this deal leave you with too many options up front? Certainly not. I disagree with that a little. We have quality and depth. That's the way I look at it. They're prepared to change your formation for Robbie Carrington gets to play in his preferred role. And we'll do whatever it takes to make sure he's a real roaring success here. He's going to play in his preferred role anyway. Fine. Does Carrington signing align with the club's long-term objectives? Certainly. He's here to bring success from day one. He'll help immediately and hopefully for a long time to come. What do you think was the driving force behind Robbie Carrington wanting to come to Boston United and work with you? I've admired him from afar for a long time, and this is just as much of an opportunity for me as it is for him. Thank you, everyone, says Eliza. That's all we've got time for. So once again, it's been lovely talking to you, Kurt and Ryan, and I will see you again shortly, I am sure. Right. Failed Carrington. Right, what have we got? Stuff like that. North looks status quo, yep. Barnett. Interesting. Not good at free kicks. Not good at near post set piece first contact. We like to go to the far post. That's where we're strongest. So see how that turns out. Lines in means draw. 0-0 draw. Just a Doan doing really well in goal. Good work from the defensive players. And good old Tino, and Ndueni. I'm doing well. Yeah. There. On the box. On an opposition report. Attacking midfielders and creative midfielders. And an attacking team. Kind of suspect from their formation. I like these preparations. But I'm going to go with that squad. Also going to change substitution. Substitute available. Dylan Day, right? Attacking. Hani Mohammed on the bench then. Well, rather have Rigby on the bench than Neil Woodhouse. Pushed out a bit there. But I think that is the lineup that I'm going with. Okay. Barnett. Dash. Fine. That's a good point. Morris in the side. Sure. Hannah be it's just not going to be in this side, I think. Seems cruel after he got a man of the match last time. Tricky. Abdikhani Mohammed is get this one out. Might not be happy about that. I think that's what we're going to do. And look who it is. It's Kurt and Ryan again. See them. And Kurt to start first, says Eliza. Hey, Kurt. Hello, Ryan. Kurt. Have been disappointing and find themselves in 24th place. I think there's any chance they could take all the points. I think it's going to be a struggle, but if we play well, we'll come out on top. Ryan says relegations at Wealdstone are also in action. Said, can you see surviving in this? Going to fight to the bitter end, and I think they possibly can stay up. Ryan, to be honest. But Duran de Jager's situation at Mansfield. I hope Mansfield stick with him. You don't get anywhere in this game through knee-jerk decisions. And Eliza says that's all we've got time for. So I shall see you both again after the match. Lovely speaking with you both, Kurt and Ryan. Chances. Well, Ben deserves some praise for his training, as does Tino. About training lately. Words. Smith. Training lately. Hamilton. Telling off. He understands. Okay. Box. Quick look. under 18s get a win, 4-2 over Peterborough. Elliot Bradley, Thomas Vincent. Hamadi Diakite. Meeting. Change team. No, I am not making a change. Instructions. That. A line of engagement. Only will say yes on that. And we'll ease off on the tackling for this one. Okay. Section. Selected. Yeah. Team. There's match. Well, that's a good job we get 3 substitutions then, isn't it? Roused, emboldened, please, roused and emboldened. Okay. That then. Andre Niblet says that Kelly is starting and Jacob Brewster can't find a fault with my choice. Well, I'm glad I have your approval, Jacob. Right. Go on. Okay, lads. On hips. We're the underdogs today. That suits us. Go out there and cause a few surprises. Defenders, have faith in you. Fielders, have faith in you. Attackers, give us the edge. So I've got some motivated, pleased, inspired players. Okay, go get them. Get them, lads. Okay. Lined up, ready, go. Marwood kicks off for Barnett. Davey now. Bland on the far side, and there's more. Oh, Bland, sorry. Hornby back to Dewhurst, I think it was. Oliver, Crawford. Bland. Okay, Smith on the attack on the right-hand side for Boston. Is Classon into the centre? He's taken it himself when really he should look for someone else. Free kick for Boston. Morgan with the shot. Mason doesn't have to deal with that in the end. Okay, corner kick for Barnett. Forward to the near post. It's headed away. Here's Moore. Moore again. Headed away by Smith. Here's Smith for Barnett now. Bland attempts the shot. And it's gone behind off the goalkeeper. So Marwood again with the corner kick, takes it short. Parker steals it. Here's Evans on the right, and it's gone out of play. Plenty of action in the first 10 minutes. No goals. Okay, Oliver with the throw for Barnett. Hornby with the shot. Wow. He's made that out of nowhere. Okay, here's the throw. There goes down to Kamara. Kamara finds Hornby. Hornby just one touch. And it beaten everybody. Okay, Parker with the throw for Boston. Into the box. Williams heads it away. Pass on to Evans. Evans with a shot. And it's got a deflection. Gone off the keeper. And it's a corner kick. Parker to take it. And Mason grabs that out of the air for Barnett. Moves it downfield, and here's Morgan. Smith. Casson. Morgan through for Lawrence. Lawrence into the box. Cuts it back, and it's come off. Tommy Smith, the defender. And I don't think he knew a lot about that. I think Lawrence saw his opportunity and played for the ricochet. Watch this. Bam. Oh no, he did know about it. He was trying to put it out and he put it into his own net instead. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. Still, we're happy, 1-1. Oliver with the throw for Barnett. Goes straight to Morgan though. Morgan takes it to the touchline and it's away again. Kelly, Classon, Moss, Parker to Morris. Morris bringing it in, taking the shot himself. Maybe should have passed it. Things have calmed down a bit now. No, we are not going to add those instructions. Okay, Smith with the throw. Lawrence to Carrington to Evans. Evans with the shot, and he has made an absolute mess of that one. Marwood with the free kick for Barnett. Smith does well to keep that out. In fact, it's off the woodwork, so it's a goal kick. Here's Williams and Davey. Bland. Smith gathers that and plays it back to Paul Smith in goal, who hooves it downfield. Crawford heads it away, but it comes to Evans. Here's Morgan coming on the right. Crossing! It's cleared. Kamara back to Marwood. Oliver to Williams. Moore. Bland on the far side. Cross for Marwood. Here's Kamara. And Smith is able to keep that out. Marwood with the corner kick for Barnett. Headed away by Carrington. And that is out for a throw. Not much time here. Corner kick. Hornby taking for Barnett. Headed away by somebody. I didn't see who. Hornby tries again. Paul Smith keeps that out. It's another corner kick. Marwood on the near side plays it to Williams. Back to Marwood. Carrington gets it away. And that is the final whistle of the first half. So we need to sort something out. We need to get better. And I think it's going to be a substitution. I think Michael Evans has not played well enough that attacking midfield role. So we are going to bring on Junior Watkins, who we know is a star. And I think that is what we need to change. Okay, back to the dressing room. Okay, simply have to be better in front of goal. At least start hitting the target more often. That's got everyone fired up. That's what we want to see. Okay, gang, get out there and knock them dead. Lawrence kicks off for Boston. Carrington to Parker. Here's Cresson, but Bland wins it. Hornby loses it to Kelly. Lawrence to Carrington. Morris coming down on the left loses it to Bland. Not a lot of possession going on there, you'd have to say. Come down Marwood with the free kick. That's come off the wall. So it's going to be a corner kick. Marwood to take for Barnett. Headed away to Hornby. Bland with the shot. That's been deflected by Neville Parker. Here's Marwood again with the corner. Plays it short to Hornby. Hornby back to Williams. Stone. Hornby and Stone again. That. Another corner kick for Marwood to take. Headed away. Hornby to Marwood. Kamara hopeful. Marwood with another free kick. We are being put under pressure here. Ooh. Okay, we shall sub off Smith. We shall add floated and early crosses. I think we are going to have to go cautious mentality. Hope to get them on the break. We're being put under way too much pressure. Hang on. They does not want to wing there. But Kelly. Oh, Moss, in fact. Right. That does a lot better. Just play on. Execution maybe. Has to be Matt McKenna taking the place of Morris, who's on a yellow and has not been playing well, and he's tired. So, okay. This game is still up to Grabs. Try and score the winning goal, mate. Posed. Okay. Good. Okay. Oliver to Stone. Kelly heads that away. Morgan. Back with Morgan. Plays it across to Morris on the left. Morris brings it in with the cross. Rolls all the way through to Morgan at the far corner flag. Here's Williams and Kamara on the counter-attack now by Barnett. Casson with a good tackle there. Get that out of play. That. Can't see. Okay, here we go. Casson with the ball. Plays it out to McKenna. Here's Crawford. Morgan with it. Lawrence with a long shot. Kelly with the free kick. Back to Day. Harrington through for McKenna on the left. And it's got a deflection to find its way through to Lawrence. I think he might have been an offside. But let's see. Let's have a look. Harrington. Here's McKenna. And I think because it's been played on by the defender there, that is going to count. Oh. In fact, the defender was playing him onside there. That's brilliant for us. So, 2-1. And just what we needed. Got a lot of tired players right now. Here's Williams with the free kick for Barnett. Through for Smith. Williams loses it to Lawrence. Watkins looking for somebody. There's Lawrence. Lawrence with the long shot, and he can't get it down. Okay, McKenna with the free kick. Watkins in front of goal. Hits the post. Here's Carrington. Plays it back to Morgan. Okay, Parker with the throw now for Boston. There's a cross. Here's Morgan. Plays it back to Moss. Moss with the cross. Parker on the far side, on the left-hand side. Cuts on through to Watkins. McKenna. And it doesn't matter that he missed because that is the final whistle and it is 2-1. Final score. We made more of a struggle of that than we really should have done, I feel. Okay. Everyone thought we'd lose, but we've just proven them wrong. Be proud. Good win. And everybody's delighted. So that will inspire them to greater things in the future, I think. Well, Mo Ebanks says, so proud of Boston United. And Femi Cerulli says a fantastic result and brilliant all-round performance. And we have actually moved up to 5th place in the table. Still in the playoff spots. That was just the result we needed. And we have maintained our 2 points per game record. That is what we're aiming for. To maintain a playoff spot, basically. It will be very good if we can manage it. A cup matches. Our national Boston United come from behind to win. Yes, we did. One of the competition's worst defences so far this season continued to struggle as Barnet lost to Boston United. Fielder Phil Hornby gave Barnet the lead. Tommy Smith, defensive midfielder, but scored an unfortunate own goal. Moore was forced off with a pulled calf muscle in the 51st minute. Attempting to sprint. Pressing forward, Michael Lawrence then clinched a late winner on 82 minutes. Yeah, pretty good. Let's go and talk to the press about this. Oh, we've got four people. We've got Kieran Hurst of BBC London and Eliza Riley of Football.London. Hey. Let's attend the press conference then. Ryan, Kieran, Kurt and Eliza, it's good to see all four of you. And Ryan is up first according to Eliza. So, Ryan, hit me. Can you succinctly sum up your feelings on Michael Lawrence's late winner? It was no less than we deserved. The whole team kept working right up to the final whistle. Battled Sean Jackson and got one over on them. Impact has that had on you? I can't imagine this result will change anything in that regard, honestly, Ryan. I'm fairly level-headed, I like to think. Oh, also off the field now. Eliza Riley, are you able to offer any insight into the reasons behind your current tactical approach? I think people like seeing us play this way, and the fans identify with this style. And Eliza says that's all we've got time for, so thank you, Ryan, thank you, Kieran, thank you, Kurt, thank you, Eliza. I will see Ryan and Kurt next time, and I'm sure Kieran and Eliza will be here to report on the next time we face Barnet. Very much. Them and Plainmore. They've won win for Torquay. Wow. Player of the Week news. Nick Hipwell was Player of the Week, in fact. He played well against us. Well, so against Koenig has signed a non-contract deal. So that's good. Time. There we are, 5th in the table. 8 played, 16 points. 2 points a game, just what we aim for. Didn't work, and I was pleased with the dramatic win. Post-match analysis. About level on expected goals, well that's fair enough. Decent passing. They did not complete many passes. Our long-range shots were rubbish. But also their long-range shots got... Oh, their short-range shots were all blocked. So that's fine. Excellent. Right. Okay. I think it is just about time to finish. It's a little bit shorter than sometimes, but that's go. And I'm quite tired for a bit of a week. So here we go. Thank you very much for being with me once again. We have seen one exciting draw, 3-3 coming back from behind. We've come back from behind to win a match as well, with a little bit of help from the defensive midfielder putting it into his own net. But hey, we created that situation. Michael Lawrence made that own goal happen. That's my take on it. So, what else have we done? We have signed one of our star youngsters who's coming through. that's good. We've signed another striker. We made our squad even deeper. We are going to have to deal with that come the transfer window, I think. I'm not sure if they're... Well, when we get to sort of November, December time, we'll start trying to sell some of these players who aren't getting as much playing time as the rest. But that's something to worry about for the future. What else has happened? We've press conferences, yes, and we've offered a contract to a guy who he had on trial. Haven't heard back from him yet about that. We'll see what happens. And yeah, it's just kind of ticking along now. We are doing a lot better than we were expected to. And that's always pleasing. So, I mean, the question is, we have the depth now to be able to maintain this, I think. Can we keep it up? Can we do what we are set up to do, which is hold on? I think so, but you'll have to come back next time to find out. On that note, say goodbye. Bye.